Hey guys, what's up? This is Charles and welcome to another Call of Duty Online tutorial. In this video, I'm going to talk about two things. The first thing is the player age verification. When you log into the game client using a new QQ account, you're going to have to verify your age before you can play, so I will show you how to do that in this video. The second thing is that I want to show you guys how to choose the best server. It makes a big difference when it comes to how much delay you will have when you're playing the game. So after this video, you should be able to choose the server that works best in your favor. This here is a new QQ account that I've just created for the purpose of this video. I have never used it before, so when I log into the client using this QQ account, I will go through the same process like when you guys do that for the first time. Alright, so let's get into that. So this is when it comes up, the player age verification. Their policy is that you have to be more than 18 years old in order to play. So you have to enter your passport information here. The first line is your name, and the second line is your passport ID. So once you have entered the information correctly, the other information on your passport will be loaded automatically right here. So now two things to remember here. The first thing is that this doesn't have to be your own passport, just in case you guys might wonder. And the second thing is that you can activate multiple accounts using just one passport. I live in China and I have never been outside of China, so I don't have a passport, but I do have my ID card, so I will just put that information here. Submit, and you're good to go. On this page, you need to choose a server to connect to. There are 4 servers for you to choose from, and you want to go to the server that has the least delay so you have the best connection when you're playing the game later. How can you decide which is the best server? Well, just click on each of these servers, and when you click on a server, it's going to test the speed or connection of that server, and it's going to send the test result right here. So as you can see, the first server, it's still testing. As you can see, the second server is 47 ms, and the third one is 9 ms. The fourth one is 47 also. So basically, the smaller the number, the better the connection, and the less the delay. Sometimes for one of these servers, it may take a little bit longer for the test result to come up, which also means that server has more delay than the other servers. In my case, the third one has the best connection. This server is located in southern China, and I live in southern China, so geographically it makes a lot of sense, right? So in your case, I think it takes a little bit more time for you to see the test results since you're logging in from outside of China and you're not close to any of these servers. What you need to do is wait for the test results to come out and compare those numbers and choose the server that has the smallest number. Apparently, I would choose the third one. So next up, I will go through the process during which a lot of you guys have been asking questions about, so watch closely. So this is where you put in the name for the character that you're going to play. It has to be a name that has not been taken yet in this server, which means if you want to use the same name from another server, that's okay. So I would just put in Charles here. Charles SXC. Click next. Now there are 5 characters for you to choose from. Just choose your favorite character and confirm. Now you have 3,000 GP to get started. You can use your GP to buy stuff in the weapon store. So after that, there's quick survey of your gaming background. Basically, what it says is that by answering a few questions, we will optimize your gaming experience. I'm not quite sure how they do that. Maybe the training later on will be different, but I'm only speculating on that. So just choose whatever is closest to your background. The first one says, I have played Call of Duty series before. The second one says, I have played other online games but not any gunfight games. The third one says, I have never played Call of Duty series before, but I have played other gunfight games like Crossfire and Battlefield. So in my case, I would choose the first one. So now it's asking me where I have played Call of Duty series before. The first one says I have played Call of Duty PvP version on Steam platform. I'm not sure if that's the right way to say that. The second one says I have played Call of Duty PvP version on other platforms. A third one says I have only played Call of Duty standalone versions. So let's see what happens if I click on that. Confirm. So it's gonna guide me through all the features, but I don't need it, so I'll just cancel that. But if you want to follow the guidance, just click next and next and next, but everything will be in Chinese. So now I want to take you through a few things quickly so you can have a quick start. The first thing is the different game modes that you can play here. The first one is the training mode. You can always get some training here. The third one is the story mode, just like the other Call of Duty standalone versions. The second, fourth, and fifth are where you can join other players and team up. But some of the game modes are locked until you reach a certain level, which by the way is the same case for a lot of the weapons. For example, when you see something like this, it means this game mode is unlocked at level 5, but even as a beginner you can easily get to level 5 in less than 20 minutes. So that's that. Now I want to take you through a few tabs on the bottom here. The first tab is for you to find your friends who are also playing Call of Duty Online in the same server. Just click on this one here and type in his name in this box and send a request. For example, I have another account that I play in this server. I can type that name and send a request. But later when I log in using that account, I can prove that request. But it doesn't make any sense right now since I can't play with myself. So once you have approved a friend request, that person is going to get on your friend list here. So whenever the two of you guys are online at the same time, you can send invitations to each other so you can play in the same room. Any friend request and invitation will go in here, this little message icon at the corner. So that's it guys. I hope this video is helpful, and if you have any questions, please remember to leave a comment below the video. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a QQ account by either using your cell phone or email account. So take care guys, I'll see you next time.